What's up? Today I'm going to be doing this look on my channel, so I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for my video so you can see how I got this look. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to just clip my hair back just so that it's not in my face, and we're going to go ahead and start with our brows. So for brow products, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in soft brown, and to mix it for a more natural brow, I use the MAC Soba, and I will be back soon. Okay, for shadows, I'm gonna start with the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're gonna go ahead and start with Tempera, this like pinky shade, and we're gonna apply that right under the brow bone. Just kind of lifts it and just cleans it up. I'm gonna pick a Morphe M441 brush, and we're gonna go ahead and pick up Golden Ochre, which is this light brown here. Using the exact same brush. Sometimes I like to use the same brush because it kind of just, even though you're packing on colors, I feel like it just blends everything, and it gives it like a dimensional kind of view because you have all these different colors layered on top of each other. So that's why I like to use the same brush. So with the same brush, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Real Gar now, and it's kind of like an orangey red brick color. And this just will help fuse all the shades together and give it more color as well. And it's okay to get it on the lid because we're going to cover the lid anyways. So once I've layered all three colors down, I like to go back in with the first couple shades. I'll go in with something a little bit more like fluffier, and this is an M505 brush, and I'm going to just pick up the other two lighter shades. Run it over top of that one, the orange one. And I'll go into the really light brown. Okay, and now I'm going to go back into the Golden Ochre and just apply that right above that one, because sometimes you lose the colors when you're blending, so I always like to go back. And as you can see, my hand is way back here, which gives you a lighter pressure. If you're closer to the brush, you're going to go in with a harder pressure, but if you're further back, then the pressure on the brush is very, very light. So once you've done that, we're going to move on to the green color now. The lid, I am going to use this Revlon Photo Ready eye base, I guess. And it's just, I'm going to start off with this green shade, which is pretty much on the lid. And this is just going to be like a base for the color that I'm going to put on. Now if you have a natural fold in your eyelid, I would go a little bit above that, which I do. If I open my eye, my fold, if I don't go over my fold, then I'm going to have shadow transferring all over the place. So I always go a little bit above that. One eye first, pack it on because the stuff could dry, so you want to start with one eye. And the base just kind of gives it more of like an intense payoff. And I'm pretty much just packing it on wherever I put that green. once I've done that, I'm going to stick to the same eye. I'm not going to move on to the left eye yet. And I'm going to pick up a M169 Morphe brush, and I'm going to dip the Cypress Umber, which is this dark brown shade. And this is from the Renaissance shade. It's right above the green that I just applied. Very slowly and gentle you want to add this. And I'm kind of just going all the way around it, hugging the green pretty much. And blending that harsh line out. To my M441, which is the same brush that I use for everything, and just kind of blend out that dark brown that I just placed. We'll be doing a wing liner, so I start off at the end and kind of wing out and go from there. I create the wing, and then I'll come from halfway through the wing and bring it back. Then I'll open my eye, make sure the line is good. And then I'll connect a little bit more the wing. Fill in the line. I've already applied my lashes on, which are just Demi Wispies by Ardell. And then I also added a couple of like individual lashes to the ends of the lashes to just give them a little bit more pop of flariness. So now we're going to move on to the face. For the face, I'm going to prime my face with Cute Little Guy, the Porefessionals, just so that we can get rid of any pores. Right here to the cheek area, which is where you have the most pores. Right here on the chin. The L'Oreal Paris in number 107. The Fit Me, no, Infallible, sorry, Fallible. And then the Maybelline Fit Me in number 220. I'm going to go ahead and mix both of these together. And I will be using my Morphe M439 brush to buff out the foundation. With like a matte base as well. Use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW20 mixed with the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer. These two together, obsessed. If you want something that's really, really sweat proof, these two, oh my god, it's like you will not regret these two. That's all I gotta say. So I apply the MAC NW20? Yeah, NW20 first, just to kind of hide any imperfections, any darkness under, any sunspots, because I have a little bit like right here. Box, and this one is light medium, and this one just will highlight. Pretty much mixed my own little concoction with the Ben Nye powder, and this is the banana and the cameo powder. And I'll mix those two, and I'm only going to place it right where I get the crease lines only, because I don't want to highlight everything else. So I'm going to just apply it right there, and then towards my nose, because that's where I really get oily. And that's it. Okay, now to set my face, I'm going to use this Sephora airbrush, Pro airbrush with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NC40, and I'm just going to pretty much powder where I get oily. That's it. For bronzer, I will be using my Morphe 527 with my MAC Skin Mineralize in Dark Deep. I've applied my bronzer. We're gonna go ahead and move on to blush. For blush, I will be using Style by MAC. It's like a peachy, orangey type of shade. And to clean up these sides, I'm going to go in with MAC 163 brush and just kind of draw the line to cut it and clean it up. We're going to leave that on for a little bit. Dust off our under eyes. Highlight, I'll be using my Morphe M495 fan brush, and I'm going to go back into the Anastasia Glow Kit and kind of just pick up all three, dust it off. Once I've done that, I just go back in and kind of blend everything out again. Now we're going to go under the eye to give it some more dimension. Get as close as you can to your lash. In with the Revlon Photo Ready, and we're gonna use the gold side now. Apply this right where you would normally like highlighter, but go in towards where we didn't put any shadow in the inner corner of the eye is where you're gonna apply this. So just like that. And then I'll let it dry, and then I'll apply another layer. So once I let that dry, we're going to clean this off. I'm going to go back in again. Obviously, don't forget your mascara. I'm going to go in with Pure Hollywood by Anastasia. I'm going to top it off with MAC Rich Blusher, which is a peachy lip gloss, right on top. Put a matte lipstick underneath your gloss is going to last so much longer. So that's a little tip for you guys. Okay guys, so this is pretty much the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you recreate the look. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like my video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys in my next tutorial.